Hello everyone, it's Andrea and happy 2016. I want to start this year by giving my thoughts on Squad, what's the current state of the game and what in my opinion can improve. What I love about the current state of Squad is that it's trying to keep everything as simple as possible, while with Dharma, some things, if you don't have some experience, might be hard to learn. Also, I love the fact that you can build defenses. You're trying to defend a cache, you can build ladders around the buildings, you can build sandbags, maybe you're trying to defend your spawn point, and that was something that I wasn't really happy about, the new spawn points, rally points. Now you can build a small mini base around them to defend them, so you can lead a team to defend that point in order to let your squad mates spawn when they die, which is an amazing thing. And the reason I wasn't happy at first, because I thought, okay, everyone is gonna do their best in order to hide those rally points, but now you can actually defend them, which is amazing. But there are also things that I don't enjoy about Squad, one of them being the animations. The animations are clunky and not fluid, and I know that the engine doesn't allow for very fluid animation, but what I'm talking about, when you throw a grenade, you throw that grenade, you see the animation, and then you go back where you are holding the grenade. And even though I have just one grenade, how is that possible that I go back and I see myself with the grenade on my hand? And the main problem is that you lose a lot of time watching yourself going back to the normal state when you're holding the grenade. And that time you basically can't move, can't go around, and you feel stuck. So holding a grenade, throwing a grenade, in my opinion, takes more time than necessary. And normally I don't back up games in early access. But this one for me was an exception because I believe Squad can be a great game that players can enjoy. But my fear is they will do the same mistake that the Breaking Point team did with the mod for Arma, which is basically using the excuse of being in early stage, in alpha stage, in order to, try things out and waste a lot of time. What they need to realize, the more time they waste, more games are gonna come out, the more the game will feel outdated. And you can see the same thing for DayZ. DayZ is still in early stage, you're adding new things, yes, but at very slow pace, and not the type of gameplay changes that make you wanna play that game forever. So I hope this game will come out of early access as fast as possible, adding new gameplay features that will make this game really enjoyable. And I realized that in order to have an enjoyable experience in Squad, the experience is tied to the quality of players playing that game. If you're playing in a server with really dedicated players, doesn't mean that they have to be good at the game, but they're just willing to use teamwork, voice communication, do the best for the team instead of just running around and shooting. You can have one of the best experiences ever. But instead, if you have a team which doesn't use teamwork, doesn't use voice communication, and on the other side you have a really good team, you will die a lot of times not knowing what's going on, not knowing where the enemies are coming from, not knowing what to do. You won't have good spawn points from the squad leader and your team, so you always have to go back to your starting point in the base, which in no time will be surrounded by enemies and you won't be able even to stay there safely, and you will probably just leave the game because you won't enjoy it at all. So guys, this game has the potential to be a great game. Partially, the developers need to work on gameplay features and things that will make this game stand out, but also we can make this game better by building great communities, great servers where people enjoy to join because they know the players there will do their best for the team, so that's guarantee a nice experience even if you're losing the match. So guys, that's everything for Squad. Thank you very much for watching this video and let me know your opinion on Squad in the comments. Thank you again for watching and see you on the next video.